Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play .hack.gu. Last left off? Well, it's a good question. We just talked to Pyros. Let him know yet again that he should not be dealing with triage. But between episodes, I went and did a thing. I looked into the doppelganger quest as well as the bike quests. Bike quests pretty easy to do. I've been sitting here for actually about a good hour, 2 hours or so, just working on bike quests. They weren't too bad. Actually could be done completely with this bike setup that I have right now. Although not very easily. But apparently, and this, I found out this to be funny, the glitch that was in Volume 2 still exists in this version of the game as well. However, they did change the prizes, so the prizes are accurate and they're not, you don't have to wait until Volume 3 to get the better prizes, which is kind of cool. Last Recode has the proper prizes, so if you're playing the Last Recode version of this game on either PC or on PS4, you have the proper prizes, so you don't have to wait until next volume to actually do these bike missions. Also, there are prizes you get for collecting chims. I didn't do that because it was 3,600 chims you had to collect, and it's crazy. But I have a separate save where I did the tracks normally and collected all the chims and stuff like that. This one I just slammed through it and did the glitch to see if it worked, and it totally does. So we're going to continue with that one, and if we want to do the regular bike quests normally, I will hop back over that save and I'll record all that stuff. So
hey, bro.
You're going to see that I completed 6 runs total. So my training is paying off. He gave me a part. The funny thing was, he didn't tell me that I couldn't do the missions, so I got the top ranks, got the better parts. We're actually going to head in and we're going to equip these to our bike real quick before we log out. I actually don't remember what these parts are like either, so it'll be interesting to see. I think the bike shop is over here, actually. Yep, tune up. So we have the 170 engine, that's fine. We got the... Let's see, this gives us better grip, acceleration, and max. We don't get the grip. Let's see. So let's see. So it's 7 max, 4 excel, 6 balance, 6 MGP or 6 MPG, and then grip 6. There's this one that is 7, 4. Doesn't have it. Let's see, especially Assassin's Dance or Whirlwind. We'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with this. Looks pretty sick. We got a new muffler as well. So we have a couple options. We have the Raging Muffler that gives us Sparrow Song. And there's also the Tidal Muffler. Hidden in the Dark. Interesting. Not sure what that is going to be. Oh, we also have Night Tires. So, there's our new bike. Not bad looking. Solid way to start the episode with a brand new bike. You can get a look at it. Handling on it's pretty nice too. But anyway, that's what we'll be riding around in. Just want to show you guys what I've been working on. This looks pretty awesome, to be honest. I like that a lot. Alright, cool. Let's let him log out and check our email. Now, it might have been better to do all the chim collection first and then get those ranks, or maybe wait until the next episode, or the next volume. But I checked to see what the volume rewards were in... or the rewards were in Volume 3, and they were the same as the rewards that we were getting here in Volume 2. So, maybe Volume 3 has different rewards, newer ones? I'm not sure, but it seems like they fixed that problem at least. Get ready to train. You're going to... Okay, you better invite me and Master N. If you complain or don't invite us, you'll know what happens. Okay, so Saku wants to train with us.
Seriously, what is this girl's deal? Still, I can't ignore her, or I'll pay for it later.
So it's gonna be Saku and Endrins, huh? New additions to the team, and Saku's already losing it. Sounds about accurate.
I need to invite Saku and Entrance for special training.
Now, before we do that, I do remember Adelie wanted to do a mission with Saku. Let me see what the quest is all about. If it's something special, anything along those lines. Mushroom. A dusk chim chim. We'll do it. We'll take care of this and then we'll do... Yeah, since Saku's online, Bo's not. I'm almost positive they're the same person with multiple personality disorder. That whole one's sleeping when the other's awake. Oh, Adelie wanted to do this quest with Bo, not Saku. And Bo isn't online because Saku is. I see. So we actually can't do this quest right now. That's fine. We'll get rid of Adelie for now. And we'll take Saku and Entrance. Alright, let's see, we got some other keywords. Just for an item. Strange NPCs here. There's no mission at this area, so we'll have to head over there soon. Check and see what that's all about.
Alright, listen up! The mission here is to take out the boss! I picked it so I could see Master N's skills up close and firsthand. What do you think?
Which do you like better? Clear fields or cloudy fields?
Huh? I don't know. Cloudy, I guess?
Really? Me too. I had a feeling that we would get along wonderfully.
It's gonna be like this for a while.
I feel a chill in the air.
I know that feel, fam. I know that feel. So, our new bike is like totally invisible. Which is part of why I wanted to do this, to make it easier to get those sneak attacks in. So we can just go ramming speed into every fight, which is going to be awesome. Ooh, got put to sleep. Dang. Anytime now, guys. Anytime.
Don't get in my way, small fry!
Thanks for the help, Saku. But yeah, we're invisible because of our new bike, so we can just ram directly into enemies. To be fair, part of why I was reminded of this was checking out what we got from the new doppelganger in this game, and I remembered that I watched the person that was doing the quest, and they were also using a souped-up bike, and it reminded me that you got all these parts from completing the bike missions. I was like, oh, yeah, I want to go do that real quick to make this a lot easier whenever I'm trying to sneak attack in every fight. then the bike just moves ridiculously fast now. We have to go kill the boss. Let's head over here.
This situation is to our advantage.
Oh, we still have Beast Awakening on. Whoops. Oh well. Thought we were using Divine. Totally forgot about it. We swapped it in the fight with Bordeaux since there were only 2 of us. The irony of Elk hating Kite in the original quadrilogy, but Endrance essentially being kind of like in love with this AO, more or less. Or just unhealthily infatuated. Attack set. Stuff to sell. Let's see. So, yep, we'll head north. This is so hard to do on the bike, dude. Please let me catch you. Okay. I'm actually gonna kick this a couple times because we are low on chims. I'll just kick it twice, that's fine. Good enough.
I'll crush you.
I think there's also a very quiet engine or whatever too. If I remember correctly. We haven't talked about these enemies. The Fungler hat. Or the Funger hat. Not Fungler. There's no L in here. Nothing really special about these guys. I think they might secrete poison occasionally, but if we keep them SP locked, they're not going to do anything. Oh no, they put you to sleep. That's what it is.
You're not beautiful. Not at all. Now, do as you please.
Get all of those sneak attacks. Oh, that's right. We need to switch our Awakening back to Divine. Yeah, this bike just kind of breaks all of the whole ramming portion of this. Oh, I wasn't targeting the right thing. Yep. Just keep on cleaving these guys down. If they remain SP locked, it just makes things a lot easier. Don't really worry about too much. This being put to sleep is really irritating. We'll just keep on farming skill points off these guys.
Is that all you've got? This situation is to our advantage.
Now, I did mention the bike missions were easy to do with the bike that I had. That's not exactly true. Technically, I did equip the new parts as I got them. So it made doing the subsequent missions easier. And I think I might have also bought a piece. I can't remember if I bought like a new engine or something. I spent a lot of time doing bike missions is all. But I wanted to continue to save just to prove and see if you could get the items in Volume 3, because, okay, so basically I didn't really mention this completely, but, so the way it used to work is in Volume 2, you would essentially do the bike missions until you collected all the shims you needed from him, right?
Do as you please.
Oh wow, we got caught. I think, no, we did actually get to hit him. I think he might have hurt us or something. But he didn't go flying, which is interesting. But anyway, so basically you do the bike missions until you collected, it was 3,600 chims without hitting top 10 at all. You do your best basically just not to hit top 10 at all, which is not too difficult to do if you just spam. There was one specific bike mission that was kind of just one big old circle. It wasn't too difficult to figure out, right? You do it as super fast as you could over and over again and collect all the chims you could get. And essentially, you would run that mission until you had to 3,600 chims. Once you had 3,600 chims, you would ignore bike missions completely until Volume 3, which had the better rewards. That was not right.
Here I go.
Yep, we're not gonna get any bonus. Hellfire Quake, so it's the sword. I think it's because their the friendship levels are lower. Yeah, I think it's the friendship levels that have to do with which weapon you get. Because I know Saku hates us.
Roses wither beautifully.
Let's check their equipment, by the way. I never actually looked at it. Okay, so their equipment's pretty up to date, except for Entrance. Entrance is using garbage. Alright, Entrance needs to be updated. I think I might have something for him. Gift. No. We have better armor for him. Force, Loose Guardian. Let's give him a Loose Guardian. We can give him better accessory as well. I'm gonna hold on the Simple Hood for myself. Simple Coat Rope. Is that what that said? Simple Coat Rope? Simple Cat Rope? I don't even know.
Now, do as you please.
And down.
Don't get in my way.
Looks like they took care of the last one. Ironically enough, we did need to level up Entrance, so it's kind of funny. That Saku's idea was to level up. We're gonna do our best to stick to the main story for the playthrough, and then I might just take care of all side questing, everything like that off camera. Because if not, we'll never actually make it to episode 4, or to volume 4.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Don't look away now.
We won.
Looks like our morale gauge hit cap off that last Ringeki. So this bug is going to be really, really useful when we go to hunt Doppelganger, since we now have the keyword for Doppelganger. We can actually go to the area where he's going to spawn and just ride around until we find him. So you're probably wondering why we aren't going after Doppelganger yet. I mean, normally you do want to be max level when you do this, but apparently Doppelganger is always 10 levels higher than you. Either 9 or 10, if I remember correctly. I think we got a bonus, yeah. Not much out of that, but Doppelganger is always 9 to 10 levels higher than you, except if you're level 100. He doesn't go past level 100. So if you're level, say, 95, Doppelganger will be 100, he'll only be 5 levels off of you. If you're level 91, however, Doppelganger will be level 100 still, and he'll be 9 levels off of you. It's either 9 or 10 levels is what the difference is. Basically, you want to be as close to cap as you possibly can be when you go fight Doppelganger to minimize the difference in level between you. And when we fight Doppelganger, we're going to fight him straight up, so we're not going to use lucky animals or anything like that. We're going to basically fight him, try to build up our awakening, and then pop awakening and body the hell out of him to the best of our abilities. Now, Doppelganger does have weapons that cause him to heal. He heals off of our... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. He heals off of his attacks, as well as he has charm, sleep, and a bunch of other really annoying things. So we're going to do our best to keep him from being able to do that to us. I swear we just totally missed him, but it still counted it. Being invisible is a wonderful thing. But yeah, so we're going to be able to get him pretty low, but if we can't finish him off, and even at level 100, that's not the easiest thing I do, is being able to finish him off. Oh, it looks like we lost it. That's fine. He'll be able to out-heal our damage in those situations. So it'll be nice and difficult to fight him just straight up. Now, I did notice, too, the items you get from him, there's actually, you can get a total of 3 weapons, 1 for each of your slots, and he does actually, he does, what is it, what was I going to say? I forgot what my train of thought was there. But you get a weapon off each slot, and, oh yeah, the weapons are also super overpowered, so getting them early means you'll never need another weapon at all, so I'm just going to hold off on getting them. I don't want to break the game completely. I mean, I'm already leveling up way too fast as it is.
Oh well.
Hey bro, be a butt. Boink.
That's probably because I have the extra 25% experience gain on all my gear, but those weapons would totally just break the game. Like, you heal off of all your attacks, you have charm, you have sleep, you have everything you need to make it so the enemy just can't fight you back, basically. Alright, we're gonna ride our bike directly into him for no reason, because it's gonna make us fly back. He just powered up, it looks like. Oh, we broke us open. Looks like Saku's getting pretty low on HP. I'm not going to bother with healing because we'll be able to cut through all of his HP before then. This would be a better weapon. It would be better for us to use broadsword on this guy. But anyway, so we're gonna hold off on getting the doppelganger weapon just because it would totally break everything.
Is that all you got?
Oop, just unlocked Lotus Flower.
I just knew you would be a great fighter, Haseo. You're wonderful to watch.
Entrance, you're not making this any easier.
How dare you keep getting in Master N's way like that? Don't think I'll forget it.
Okay.
I'm exhausted. Let's just go back.
I feel you on that one, friend. It's just too much. Let's get out of here. S rank on everything. Every surprise attack. It's easy to do when you have an invisible motorcycle. Alright, and I think Bo is still offline. Even if we remove Saku from the party? Go away, Saku. Bo still offline? Oh, no, Bo's available now. Okay. So since we finished that, let's go, let's invite Adelie and Bo. Let's go do that quest. Oh, actually, I just looked at how long the video is already. Maybe we won't do that quest. Maybe I'll stick to my guns and do that stuff off screen. Let's go check our email. Ooh, the title match. Us versus Sirius.
At long last, the fight with Sirius. I'll invite Pi and Entrance and go register.
So it's time for us to finally fight Sirius. And more so, we gotta fight the winged guy and the naked guy.
I'll invite Pi and Entrance and go register at the arena counter.
Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna cut it a little early this time. It's only like 3 minutes early in the video, so it's not too bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode. In the next one, we will be headed to the arena to fight Entrance. I'm gonna call them by their other names because I hate calling winged guy and naked guy consistently. But we're gonna fight Entrance, Orca, and I totally forgot the winged dude's name. Balmung. Fighting Orca and Balmung, basically. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.